Good morning, Disc Golf World. My name's Andrew. This is Circle One Disc Golf. I'm coming to you here, first video. A big fan of disc golf, love to play. Things I'm going to go over here, do not take them as advice for betting or anything like that. That's not what this is about. I really like math, statistics, so I'm coming late in the game here. This is September the 6th, Saturday morning. We're beginning Dglo round 3. The FPO round just started probably about 30 minutes ago. I figured up and done a lot of math on this. I've done prior predictions on the rounds. Been pretty close, so excited to kind of share them out here. So going into round 3 today, MPO league card. As long as Calvin can get into the fairway and get that up, he'll be in good shape. He did better in round 1. Round 2, he was, I think, out 5 times up the fairway. If he can get his C1X to 100%, most of his competitors right now on that card are shooting 100% C1X, then he's really going to be in good shape. Paul, the wind just killed his scramble game in round 2 on Friday. Really unfortunate. Sorry to look away here. I've got my notes off to the side. Paul, his wind just killed his round in round 2. C2 stayed low at 17%, and in round 1 it was only at 20%. He really just needs to, as silly and as it sounds, and as difficult as it may be, he really just needs to get into C1. He needs to get a few more of those feet in there and flex that C1X. He's got C1X 100% regardless. He's been hitting putts real short. Some of his other competitors can't say that. Calvin's been in trouble in C1X, it seems like. So as long as he can get his fairway hits consistent still, Paul's been shooting really consistent even in the high wind. It's just that approach game is killing him coming in from the fairway. If he can get that approach dialed in today, a little bit less wind going into round 3 as peaks around, I think it was 11 in Michigan there. It's supposed to die down a little bit as the round continues. So it should be a little bit more consistent to round 1. Niklas been super steady. He got his scramble game in a better place from worse wind condition. Wind condition probably put him in a place to put the scramble there. But as long as he can flex that C1X, if he can get out of C2, his C2 is also not in great shape, similar to Paul. He can use that C1X putt and really just slam him in there, get some more score in. And lastly, Gannon. I mean, he could really shoot that hot round today. He's consistently getting better each round. Each player's getting more consistent with the course. They're learning it, getting better course maintenance, even more so over the practice rounds. So if he can get a few more fairway hits in there, and he can get in C1 just a little bit more on the front 9, I really think Gannon's probably going to pull into first place here. So going into round 3, I'm predicting that Gannon could be shooting up to 12 to 13 under. Niklas shooting 10 to 11 under this next round. Paul could shoot anywhere from 9 to 11 under. He shot 11 under round 1. If he stays consistent, he could even shoot hotter than that, but he's really got to get that, the scrambles up, and he's got to get that approach dialed in. And lastly, I got Calvin. If he shoots consistently, he's shot steadily through both rounds, high wind, lower wind. He's shooting in that medium to lower wind today. He could be shooting 12 to 13 under. So I think it's a Calvin and Gannon game unless Paul really rakes it together and he can pull together that 18 under again. Not literally all 18, but you know what I mean. Anyhow, that's my take. Calvin shoots 12 to 13 under. Paul shoots 9 to 11 under. Niklas shoots 10 to 11 under. And Gannon is going to be shooting 12 to 13 under. I really think that both Paul and Gannon have the ability here to shoot really hot rounds. Calvin and Niklas are a little bit more steady players. That's my hot take for Dglo round 3. And we'll see how it plays out. See you guys later.